Now we just finished the configuration part. Now we will be posting the journal entries. For that, after creating the customer, now let's post the invoice to the customer. So what is the T-code which we will be using to create the invoice? It is F-22. I'll also show you the menu part. For that I'll just take you from SAP Easy Access. Actually, this is a screen which is opened from my previous session. Press the cancel button in the screen and this will exit the customer creation window. It takes us to the SAP Easy Access. From SAP Easy Access, accounting, and from accounting it is financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry, and now double click on invoice general. Once you double click on this invoice general, the system will navigate us to the new window, wherein the window looks similar to GL posting screen. Here, I'll enter the document date, posting date, and the document type DR as it is a customer invoice, company code, currency. The journal entry we are posting is customer account debit and credit sales account credit. So, against the posting key 01, we need to mention the customer account number. If you're not sure what it means, I'll just click on this posting key and press the F4 button on keyboard, so that this will show us the pop-up window with the posting keys and its meaning. If you observe, against the posting key 01, account type is C. What is the account type? It is C. What does it mean? It means customer. And then we have D. What does it mean? It means debit. So, I'll just double click on 01 to select it to our posting screen. Now, enter the account number of customer. If you do not know the account number, you can always use the drop down of the window. Click on the field and press F4 button on keyboard. Now, in this screen, click on tab, that is customers by company code, and here maintain the entries as company code is equal to ABCC. And now, press the enter key or click this continue button. The system will search for all the available customers in company code ABCC and display the results to us. Here, I'll select the Amazon and I'll double click on the customer Amazon. And now press the enter key. Once I hit the enter key, the system will navigate me to a new window. Here, enter the amount as 25,000. And now enter the posting key as 50. Here, account as credit sales account. Here also, I will use the drop down window to select my credit sales account and I'll just hit the enter key. Enter the amount here as well. Now, click on document overview button and we can see our journal entries. When I click on this document overview button, we can see our journal entries. And now, click on save button to save the document. Okay, the customer invoice document is created. What has happened? Just now, the customer invoice document is created. If you have observed, I have not selected the account as account receivable reconciliation account anywhere during our posting. Correct, right? But the system will update it in the background as soon as we post to customer account. So let's verify this along with the customer open line items. For that, to view the report, you can use the T code FBL5N. What is the T code? To view the report, it is FBL5N, or else you can always use the menu part too. So what is the menu part for that? To show you that, I'll just enter /n in the command field and hit enter so that the system will take me back to the SAP Easy Access screen. From SAP Easy Access, go to accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivables, account item, and then double click on display or change. Once you double click on display or change, the system will navigate us to the new screen. Here you have to make some of the entries like account number as customer number and the company code, and you have to select all items and click on execute button. If you see here, you can see an open item against the customer account 9 followed by 5 zeros, that is Amazon, with the amount of 25,000 INR. As we have learned already, the system automatically updates the reconciliation account as well, which we have assigned to our customer master. So, to test the same, what I'll do is I'll just click on the new session button so that this will generate the new session. Okay? From here, open the T code FBL3N from SAP Easy Access. Or else you can also use the menu path from SAP Easy Access. That is, from SAP Easy Access, it is accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, account, and finally you have to double click on display or change line items. Okay, I'll enter the GL account as account receivable recon account. What I'll do, I'll just enter the GL account as account receivable recon account and enter the company code and select all the items and click on execute button. Okay, when you click on this execute button, again you will get a new window wherein you can see that an open item is present for this recon account as well. Now what I'll do is I'll just click on this back button. Okay, in this screen I'll just add the credit sales GL account as well and then click on this execute button. In this window, as you can see, the open item is present only for account receivable recon account and not for the credit sales account. This is because the recon account is open item managed and credit sales account is not open item managed. Got it? Yes. Now what I'll do is I'll just post the incoming payment for the customer. For that, click on the generate new sessions button. So we have got the SAP Easy Access screen. From SAP Easy Access screen, go to accounting, financial accounting, account receivable, document entry, and then you have got this incoming payments. Here what you have to do is you have to just double click on this incoming payments. Here you can also use the transaction code, that is F-28. What it is? F-28. Here, the journal entries we are trying to make is bank account debit and customer account credit. What is the journal entries we are trying to make here? It is bank account debit and customer account credit. This screen looks exactly like what you have seen for the GL payment posting. So, enter the document date, posting date and the document type DZ. Okay? For the bank data account field, select the bank account. So for the bank data and the account field, what you have to do is you have to select the bank account and here you have to enter the amount. Okay. In the open item selection, enter the customer account and hit the enter button, or else you can just click on process open items button. Once you click on this process open items button, the system will navigate us to the new window wherein you can see the amount cleared and assigned are same. What we can observe here is the amount cleared and assigned are exactly same. Now click on the save button. So this will post the payment document for the customer. Now what I'll do is I'll just switch to the screen where I had kept FBL5N transaction screen open. Now, here, go to the list and click on refresh. If you observe, the open items are now cleared. Correct, right? The open items are now cleared. Similarly, GL account receivable will also be cleared. Now, I'll just switch to the screen of FBL3N transaction screen. Here, go to list and click on refresh. Observe carefully, the open items under account receivables are also cleared. Correct, right? The open items under account receivables are also cleared. So guys, I hope you are now clear with the concept and the configuration of account receivables in SAP. So guys, in the next video, I'll take you through end user transaction options which they use in day-to-day activities.